Damn, that Final Fantasy opening theme always gets me. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to my Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age commentary playthrough. It has been a while, a really long while since I've actually made a full-length playthrough, or at least started one. The last full-length playthrough that I recorded and uploaded was Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't count I don't count Final Fantasy VII Remake when I did my platinum run because I was just trying to get the trophy then. So my actual full-length playthrough that I last did was Kingdom Hearts 3. But yeah, in the interest of full disclosure, this is actually the third time I'm re-recording this first session because the first two times, the first time I recorded about 2 hours, and then midway my my recording just got cut short, and I lost footage for like half of that time, and I thought that was pretty much crap for the rest of the it was pretty much crap for the rest of the stuff that I did record. All the audio was good, but like all the footage was gone, so that was kind of pointless. So I deleted all of that, and then I tried to restart it about 20 minutes ago, and the same thing happened after I got through this spiel. It's so weird. I don't understand what the hell's going on. I think it was the HDMI splitter that I used to connect to the Elgato. Don't do that, guys, if you're ever recording. Anyway, for Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, I have played about 2 hours of it, aside from the, 2-hour session that I pre-recorded already, that I recorded a few days ago. But I have played about 2 hours of the game on the PS2 from, back in the day. And I never really got through it. I think because I was really intimidated by how the job system in this game works. I won't be spoiling too much about it because you'll get to see it eventually. But yeah, it has a unique job system. But that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge on Final Fantasy XII. Everything else, the story, the characters, I know some of them. Not all of them, but I know some of them. But to the extent of the story, absolutely blind. This is a blind playthrough. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Anyway, enough with the blabbering, because I'm afraid my recording might get cut short again. Let us start with the session. So we're going to be given this menu here where we get to choose between the reorchestrated or the original music, the original soundtrack. I am still at a loss, because I'm not sure if I want the reorchestrated or the original. You know what? Maybe original. Alright, let's begin the game. I don't think I turned on subtitles. Shoot. Damn it. Oh well, I guess we're watching this without subtitles. The cutscenes in this game look really great. It's like peak PS2 Final Fantasy cutscenes. Those were Moogles. I just realized those were Moogles.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time.
I low-key thought they were Catholics.
May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little. Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father?
I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
The themes here, like, I've read a bunch of things about Final Fantasy XII, nothing about the story, but a lot of comments that people say it's pretty much just Star Wars. And looking at the mechs that they're using and all the other, like, the way they speak and whatever, yeah, it does feel like it does have this Star Wars vibe.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Square Enix with the fire transitions. How are people with like these high-tech spaceships and whatever using swords and shields? But man, it looks phenomenal.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen.
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Let's go, Chocobo! Yeah, comparing this to 10, because that's the only game that I can compare this to, because that's the only other mainline Final Fantasy game that came out on the PS2. Comparing this to 10, the cutscenes look so much better.
Blessings of the Great Father descend and guide your bodies return to the earth.
It almost doesn't feel like a PS2
Great
game.
Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
Hiroyuki Ito, a legend. Okay. Final Fantasy XII. Welcome, everybody. Hope you stick with me to the end.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the Order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
The dude speaking sounds a lot like Machin from Final Fantasy X.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
The black bar at the bottom is unsettling without the subtitles.
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanaster.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch.
Bosch,
Save the
there.
discussion
That's
for
his
later.
name.
We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
You'd expect it to say some cool, like, parting line that's only, you know, unique to Final Fantasy XII, but he just says Godspeed. I'm nitpicking at this point. I'm sorry, guys.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Can I pause for a moment? Yeah. So, wait, hang on. Okay, I have to use the right stick to look around. Okay, next part of the tutorial. Use left stick to move. Gotcha. You walk, stand before me. To walk. Talk icon. To talk to someone, approach them and press X. Try talking to your friend by the gate. Damn it. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain and we'll get through this. We'll enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. See the marker above your head? That's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach a door, a switch, an item, or the like. To learn more about what you found, walk closer and the icon will change. Then press X. Now try opening the gate. Okay. It is time. We will drive back any Imperials standing between us and the king. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I'll watch rearward. You can open the party menu by pressing triangle. There you go. From the party menu, you can examine your equipment and inventory. Can I open it now? No, I cannot. That red line is a hostile target. It is a hostile target line. Take heed, you are being targeted. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for foes at once. If they're not readily apparent, use the right stick to look around. When you found them, press X to open the battle menu. Once you've selected attack and targeted a foe, close distance using the left stick. You'll automatically attack until your foe is defeated. You can change targets or actions at any time. If your HP falls, press X and select items from the battle menu, then use a potion. After using an item, you will automatically resume your previous action. There is no need to input your commands again. You can do it, Rex. Show me. Oh. There you go. Subtitles on. Thank God.
Captain?
Okay, that was quite a bit. He missed me. Was it because I was too far? Shoot, now I got hit. Thank you. Oh, there. What is that?
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
I have a feeling we're gonna fight him down the road in our story. Okay. Okay, I took him out. There's no simple way through the fortress. If there is no simple way through the fortress, the minimap at the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map by clicking the touchpad button. This will bring up the map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. If you still find yourself at a loss, pressing the L3 button will allow you to view the location map as you move. Navigate your way through as you see fit.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Ozilus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this.
Rex is not an optimist.
We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Wait, what's here? No, nothing. Why is everyone following me? Ahead we will face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oftentimes, retreat is the wiser course of action. Should the need arise, press and hold R2 to run from your foes. There's no shame in fleeing from a battle that serves no purpose. Wow, that's a lot of people. Thank you, Bosch. I kind of want to explore first. Oh shit. You know what? Yep. Let's not go there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's fight them. Oh, we got something. Okay, we're done. There you go, save crystal. This is a save crystal, Rex. You can save your progress by approaching a save crystal and pressing X. Touching one of these crystals will also fully restore your HP and MP. Love that. Though you will gradually recover MP as you move about, it can take time. Do not miss this opportunity to refresh your allies, yourself or your allies. There's more I would tell you, but we've no time. Heed the lessons of the battlefield and you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. And we are gonna save. Now, I know there is an autosave feature in this game, but I'm just gonna save just in case. Alrighty then, here we go.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Alright, cool. Go right or left? Nope, it's left. So there's nothing here. Yeah, nothing. This is literally an elevator, I think. Or maybe just another room, never mind. Alright, here we go.
Your Majesty.
Oh shit.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it.
See, that was some weird clipping with audio.
Away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
We get our first name.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.